We got it all. We got the sage. We got the Palo Santo. We got a little bit of sycamore bark. Sycalist. Sycalist. Am I on the right channel? Did I switch to the right channel? Am I in Galactic Tarot? Where is everybody? I might have forgot to hit the button. Are we on the right channel? I need some people to come in here. There we go. Denise! Denise! Denise, are we on the right channel? Denise! Are we on Galactic Tarot? Yeah, there's the people. We're on the right channel. You were late. We thought you forgot. We thought you forgot. We got it all. The trifecta. We got some Palo Santo. We got some sage. We're gonna really just layer in the goodness. Four months later, she said, come and get your son, because I don't want your baby to come tie me down because you are old and I am young. I'm not supposed to do an intro. Welcome to Galactic Tarot. This is Alexander Mazzone. We're doing the work. We're doing the Lord's work. We made it. We did it. We did it. Did you know? Did anybody tell you that you won? So we're going to be doing some tarot cards today. Y'all know. Y'all know the deal. We want to see your eyes. Take the glasses off. Take the glasses. I'm gonna. What? Oh, sycamore. You guys know when you see these pieces of bark on the ground? Oh, it's so good. Clarity and strength. So it's very good to burn before you go to the gym. Give you a little boost. Give you a little boost of strength, and then it's good to burn before your sessions or when you're tuning in because it'll give you clarity. So we're just really creating a space. It's got a shake of the golden gods. We're ready to go. Oh, we're not ready to go. I don't have any paper. Ha! I found paper. I found it. See, y'all say it's a mess. No, I did that on purpose. It's so ghetto. So ghetto. I'm gonna use a receipt. This is the real, okay? Aries. I'm broader than Broadway. We'll just say 333 because I still need to pick up the deck. Good stuff. Welcome everybody. Welcome in. We want to see your eyes. Stop hiding them. Oh, a special announcement. Me and your brother Rion will be live right here on this channel tomorrow for a little special morning coffee reunion show. It's not a reunion show. But yeah, we're going live. So get ready. A little spring it on you. Some new. Some old with some new. With sprinkles. Chocolate. Dipped. What is he even talking about? Welcome to Galactic Tarot. This is the station where you watch Alexander's lose his mind. You can, every month, by just hitting the subscribe button, you can watch him become a little more crazy every month. Not really. Every time they told you that you were losing it, weren't you finding it? Weren't you finding your power? Okay, now I have to... Aries, we'll say 4:30. 333 was a lie. So 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Aries, let's do this. What time? 1:11. 1:11 right here on the YouTube, okay? So... let's see what Spirit has to say to Aries. If you could gently caress the like button, I would really appreciate it. We've got a a lot more people in here than likes. I know you guys don't like it. See, the issue is there's no love button. Because you love these readings. You love what I do. I don't know what these voices are. Hey, if this wasn't fun, if I didn't make it fun, I wouldn't do it. So, yeah, just let the conscious awareness just shower over you. All right. Come on, Aries. See what you got. Oh, a little popper. Popper like popcorn. One more. Catherine, where is it? I brought it. I always find the best rocks outside when I'm talking to Catherine on the phone. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That's natural. That's some Gaia dice right there. Good stuff. I wanted to show you. I knew you'd be here, Catherine. You never let me down. One more. Aries. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I literally have all blue azurite around the house. I'm like, I'm talking to Catherine on the phone, and I'm like, I found a piece of azurite. I walk a few feet over, I find more azurite. It's just, apparently it's in my driveway. So. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is good. This is starting very, very good, Aries. Oh, my God. If it gets any better, I'm just going to stop dropping cards. It's getting rude. Rude. It's rude, Aries. Okay. All right. Ooh. Oh, there's always one, isn't there? There's always one. Oh, good. Okay, can we stop having a sword at the end? There we go. Is it good? It's very good. Completion! Oh, wow. Good stuff. Let's take a look at this completion. Okay, so we got completion at the bottom, and then we have mastery right here. Okay, so you've got the Emperor. Okay? So whether you're a guy, whether you're a gal, all right, you got the Emperor. Okay, this card is actually representing you. Reaching this state of mastery, and now what's next is just a little more balance, is what this says. Because we have the strength card down on its side. So it's like there's all this strength that has been attained, but, you know, maybe nobody told you. So here I am. You're very, very strong. You've done it, okay? Like I was saying, we've won. Sometimes we look out the window, and some people are silly enough to watch the news, and it seems like you haven't already won. But we have already won. And in the spiritual category is the star is your guides. This is what they're wanting you to know. I'm just kind of just reading the script. I just put the cards down. Look at this, it's so good. The star in the spiritual, the sun in the physical. So the sun, very much so happiness. Things with the inner child, because I have inner child. You'll see that here in a moment when I get to that far into the reading. But this literally says happiness. Celebration in the past. Okay, so the celebration you've been waiting for is right upon you. Okay, so the celebration is here. Good stuff. Just keeps getting better. Like these cards just keep getting more awesome. So here we go into halfway through the month. Up to 1 week from now to 2 weeks from now, we have the Rainbow Bridge. The Rainbow Bridge connected with what is it that you really want to do. So these two cards are connected. So we have the Rainbow Bridge, this light, this activation coming up, and then it's also what is it that you really want to learn. So there's something that you might need to learn, some sort of schooling, some sort of, I want to learn how to do Reiki, I want to learn how to do this, I want to learn how to massage therapy, I want to, whatever it is. And it doesn't necessarily have to be something spiritual. That's just the stuff that goes through my brain all day. So it could be something else, but there's something that Aries wants to learn. and there's something that you want to do, and Spirit is very much so supporting this. So when we look a little bit further, how are people seeing you? Friends and family think you're a little crazy, but it's okay. Don't they think we're all a little crazy? Okay, because this card represents anything being able to happen. So your family members, your friends, your coworkers, they're looking at you like, what are they doing now? I never know what they're doing. That's fine. You don't need to know what we're doing. So moving on from there, hopes and fears. Fearing, fighting, arguing. So I do see this person somewhere in the reading. There's somebody that you are either during the month or already in this present moment. There's somebody that you're having some sort of butting heads with. Somebody that maybe likes drama. So don't be scared of that. You already won. Remember, you're victorious. Look at all this. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, first cosmic card. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is actually showing you wanting and attaining the finer things in life. But to attain the finer things in life, there's a certain truth that needs to be admitted. There's a certain truth that something that needs to be done. And this is all in alignment with this line of the cards that have to do with the schooling, something that you need to learn. So there's something that you want to be doing that you're not doing. So even if things are very successful, you've built your own business, or regardless of whatever the heck's going on in your business life, your career, your financially, there's something else that is the thing that you want to do that is coming in right now. And there's something that you need to learn to step into this fully. And then really after that, it's just inner child stuff. Like I said, there's inner child all across the top row. We got the Sun card. It's reminding you to just be happy and stay in that inner child, that good, okay? Taking a look towards the end of the month, like I said, we'll read these three cards at one. Okay, so it shows this person that likes drama. It shows you heading towards victory, and it shows you having this offering of love. So there's this offering of love, how you win this engagement. It's not even win. It's not a competition. It's just somebody that likes drama. You're heading towards victory. Just stay loving is what this says. Looking past that, okay, we see a release, we see a journey, and we see a phoenix rising from the ashes. You are that phoenix. Congratulations. You are the phoenix that is rising from the ashes. So I love what I see here, okay? This is saying a release. This is saying a release. You know, this is the cup flowing over. This is something, you know, so there's something big's going on right now because we got an ace right there, and then we finish this with an ace. So this is a download. Where is the download coming from? Both beds in the tarot. So anybody that took my tarot mastery course knows I say this, you know, because of the four pegs, the laying down, this actually is a bed. Both of these cards represent a bed. So this, like, because I don't like to end a reading on a sword. So it goes sword, sword. It literally went bed, bed, Ace of Pentacles. So Aries, pay attention to your dreams. Maybe start writing down your dreams again, because I know that you stopped. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, he knows. Anyways, pay attention to your dream time. Maybe write down your dreams. Rebuy that, reopen that old dream journal if you had one ever. This is important work that if we do the work, more and more of it comes in. It gives us the ability to control our reality in the present moment by having our dreams come through and give us prophetic visions. This is something I know for sure. I've done over 20 years of dream state work. So I'm speaking from experience, not from, I saw a YouTube video. It said to look at your dreams. No, this is a fact. Like for me, it's law. It's not a theory. When we have a mathematical equation, when we have a mathematical formula that proves a theory, that's when it becomes law. And for me, this dream state stuff is law because I've seen way too many miracles to think any otherwise of it. So, oh no, what the heck? I gotta go all the way back. It's not OCD. It's something else entirely. I forgot these three cards. I like to keep the deck in a certain order, okay? Yeah. It might be OCD. Whatever. I'm on the Virgo cusp. It happens. What time do we got? We'll just call it 15. We'll call it 15, Taurus. from the underground. Need more shake. So excuse my yellow teeth, if they happen to turn yellow. Okay, Taurus, what do we have for the month of October? Aries, you're crushing. That was very good. But now Taurus. Okay. What's that child want, fam? Taurus fam? What's that child want? Okay? Because whatever's going on at work, you don't like it. I don't like it. Okay? This says you're working very hard. You were feeling stuck. You're luckily not feeling stuck anymore. So I don't know what it may be, like sometimes like we get a raise or we get a promotion or we move over here, we do this or that, or something seems to be moving again. So you're not feeling stuck, but you were feeling stuck with something in regards to work. So there's a simple answer. It says to meditate. Okay, so meditate out in nature. You meditate out in nature and then you receive this offering. The offering's from Spirit. The offering is from your brother, Alexander. Okay? So your brother's right here, and here's your offering from your wizard friend that you've been watching. Throw your hoods up, wizards, okay? Here's your offering. What is the thing that you want to do, okay? And obviously, this isn't going to pertain to every single Taurus, but there's something going on with work. There's something going on with clearing. There's something going on with the hips, maybe some sort of back pain. There's something that you need to meditate upon. There's an offering that Spirit wants to give you. Okay, and it's coming from your inner child. What is it that you really want to do? Is the general message. Okay, because this is, you're not liking this. Okay, you're working too hard at something, or there's something that you want to do that you're not doing because it is so much work. And either way, Spirit is supporting this. Spirit wants you to do this, and this is part of your soul's mission. This is part of your life's mission. That's literally what I'm seeing here when I look here. Because it says, do unto others as you want done unto yourself. And then we get the Wheel of Fortune, okay? AKA the Wheel of Karma. So this is something that you wanted to do for others. Because my focus is on the happy person, like whistling and kind of whistling and walking away. Not the sad person. So this is one of the only cards in the tarot that shows a choice, and you need to see where your focus is. My focus is on this guy, the happy person, okay? So as I look at this happy person, and then I get to this Wheel of Fortune right here, that's my question to you is what is the thing that you really want to do? And by you, I mean your inner child. That's what we really care about right now. That's what Spirit really cares about right now. So the funds are there. So that's not an excuse, because people are seeing that you have the ability to do it. You have the ability to do it regardless of what's going on, regardless of what you think. There's something that you can start at to get whatever this thing is done that is this life purpose event, okay? And what better time than now? So hope to get in touch with a spirit guide, hope to get in touch during this month. There's some sort of hope to get in touch with some sort of higher dimensional aspect, other dimensional aspect, spiritual aspect, or some sort of guide. There's somebody or someone or some energy that you're attempting to communicate with, which you are communicating with, because they're communicating with you every single day. So whoever this is, you know, your brother's here to let you know in the meantime what the heck's going on. And really just sit, meditate, like talk to your inner child. What is that joy? What is the thing that you were told you couldn't do? Whatever the heck the thing is, you can do it. You absolutely positively can do it, because I'll show you right across the top row. It literally says mind, body, spirit, okay? And then it says after mind, body, spirit, you have all the elements on the table. So something might be out of alignment with the mind, the body, or the spirit. So this is a reminder also to make sure that we are, you know, doing something for our body, doing something for our mind, and doing something for our soul. At least every other day, at least every other 3 days, there has to be something that we're doing. I'm a huge advocate. My third eye turned on fully while I was moving weights around in the gym. So I'm not going to go through the whole spiel, the whole story again, because most of you have heard it. But this is very important stuff for me and for many people that I communicate with. My brother Rion, I'll be speaking with tomorrow. This is something that helps us shift, plain and simple. This is something that produces endorphins, dopamine, serotonin, dimethyltryptamine, which can be produced through producing these endorphins, through boosting your testosterone. Like I said, I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. But yeah, make sure you're working out, Taurus. Okay? Because I see this tough decision in the cosmic. Okay? And it's not even a tough decision. It's just a decision that needs to be made. So what is the thing that you need to do? What is the thing that you need to start to do? Or what is the thing that you need to stop doing? Okay? And I'm not telling you to quit your job. This is not a message of, well, Alexander told me to quit my job. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that in your free time is something that you want to start. Okay? And there's something that you either need to work very hard at, or there's something that you're working too hard at. This is going to be a little bit different for each Taurus. But when I glance a little bit further, okay, I see that the seventh seal, the trumpet, has been blown, and we can see this month. You are very, very strong. We see the balance card. We see the feminine. We see the masculine. We see the strength that you have. And then we see this card where we're standing still, but we have the money. Like I said, people can see you have the ability to do this. The abundance is there. There's no excuse. You might be making an excuse that the funds aren't there, that this isn't there, the time's not there. Whatever the heck you're saying why you can't do this thing is an excuse. So, I know. When he gets real like that, sometimes we don't want to hear it. This is not 13 years on the couch therapy where I eventually say what you need to hear. This is a hot knife through butter, okay? Welcome to Galactic Tarot, all right? So what is the thing? You are able to do whatever the heck the thing is that you're telling yourself that you can't do. So Alexander just came in one foul swoop and took away all of your excuses. And he loves you so very much. Oh no? Do you still love me? Are you mad? Are you mad at your brother? That's okay. They get mad at me sometimes. It's cool. Sometimes good news sounds like bad news, but it's not. Okay. Ooh. Something's like, don't do it. Don't do it, Alexander. All right. What are we at? Gemini? Gemini. 2352. Okay, Gemini, let's do this. You gotta put the hood up. Put the hood up, Gemini. All right. Just gotta get some shuffles. Ooh, that offering of love keeps popping out today. Brie. Ooh. Huh. Oh. So good. Woo. Interesting. I love that. Very interesting. So this card was in the same position in Aries, and this card was in the same position in Aries. Interesante. Okay, let's get going. Come on, Gemini. Which twin is Alexander talking to today? Let's bring the whole family together for this one, okay? All right, so we look at this card that says crying over spilled milk. So there's some situation that did not go the way that you wished it to, okay? It's not over yet, though. This manifestation has not come to be, is what this says. So there's something that you're manifesting, that you're waiting for, that is in regards to physical reality. We cannot manifest people's hopes and dreams, other people's hopes and dreams. We can kind of leave out a yawn, if you will, but there's something physical that you're manifesting, some sort of move, some sort of business, some sort of event, some sort of job. I'm not sure exactly what it is because I'm talking to 1/12 of the population, okay? So there's something that you're being sad about and you think that it failed when it hasn't. It's like you threw out the boomerang and you just simply need to wait a little longer for the boomerang, okay? And I'm not telling you to wait around forever. Because here's this thing that happens. I love the way, I think this was Abraham Hicks' work, but I love the way she said this. And, I kind of like, it's not going to be verbatim her thing because I kind of look at it in my own way. But let's look at the chakras, okay, for a second, like a building, all right? So let's look at the six chakras that are inside the building. Let's look at going up on top of the roof at the crown chakra. So, the best way to manifest, go up on top of the roof, throw out the boomerang, and then stay in hope, stay in trust. Didn't like that one, huh? Is that you, Doug? Yeah, super glitchy, Angela. They just shut it right down, okay? So we're going to go right back to that one, and I'm going to need everybody to pay attention because obviously this is ruffling somebody's tail feathers when we talk about how to manifest. Okay, so when we raise our vibration high enough that we're on the crown chakra, we're on the roof of the building, we throw out the boomerang. We stay in that high vibe mentality. We stay in that high vibe belief structure until the boomerang comes back with what we wanted in it. Okay? If we start going into fear, if we start to go, what if I'm not worthy? What if this? It's like kind of like we're backtracking down the stairs. The boomerang comes back and goes right by. Okay? This comes down to our belief structure. So staying positive and not being just completely stubbornly optimistic, but not logical about it. Being logical about it, making sure that we put the work in, we put the time in, we put whatever it is in to create the manifestation belief structure. When we have something with our belief structure, let's use this. Let's talk about pain for a second. Somebody has pain somewhere in their body. Now they can look at the pain and they can say that they're trying to heal the pain, or we can say, all right, how long realistically, if I sit here intuitively, and not even intuitively, if I sit here logically, how long does this take for me to heal? Like, what's the longest period of time that this would take? Let's say 6 months, 9 months, whatever it is. So when I say, okay, every day I'm healing more and more, I know that this is going to be completely healed, or this is going to be completely manifest, or these funds will come in, whatever the heck it is. I know that this is going to happen in 6 months. When we have something that in our belief structure, we believe it will happen. That's just how it works, okay? So it's your belief structure has to be behind it. You say, are you powerful enough to just snap your fingers and heal instantaneously? Yes, you are. But why can't some of us? Because we have a certain particular belief structure that we can't do that. And that doesn't make sense. And there's no logic. There's no science. There's no this or that behind it. But that's why I'm telling you guys, I'm not trying to tell you, I am telling you that instead of saying we're trying to do this, we are, every day I heal more and more. Every day, these funds come in more and more. Every day, at least getting in that state. Is there a faster way to manifest? Absolutely. I am talking to the people that are working on manifesting to a higher degree, working on seeing that they're magical beings, that know that they're magical beings. I know that you guys know this. I'm just saying, pay attention to the words that you're using. These are spells. We're casting a spell. Okay? Thank you. Somebody did not want me to give you that message. Where was I? Was that like the first card? Was I just talking about the first card? All right, Gemini, you got a long one, okay? Reminder, you have the high ground energetically, okay? Crying over spilled milk in the physical, okay? So if right now in the present moment we're creating tomorrow, we can't have you crying over spilled milk because then we will not maintain the high ground which you currently have. So stay positive. This is why your brother's here to shake you back to love. Shaking you to love. Okay, look at you, you galactic mama. Galactic mama's in the house. The Empress card. I love it. I love it. Okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be crying, Madison. Madison said no crying over here. There might be some sort of disappointment that something didn't work out. You might need to, before the glitch, rewatch what I was saying. It's going to be a little different for everybody. But there's something that is manifesting that you just need to stay positive. It's coming. Okay? It's coming. See that card of celebration? This is how you got the high ground. Okay? This is how you took the high ground and how you're maintaining the high ground. Oh, God bless. I love this. Woo! Good stuff here. Okay, achieving balance. Okay, white pillar, black pillar, white cat, black cat. Here's the vehicle. There's the woman, the myth, the legend right there, the high priestess, like one of the best cards in the tarot, if not the, at least in my opinion. There she is right there. So this is like, we get the high priestess riding the chariot. So winning, okay, so you're winning right there. I like this a lot. So this is saying balance through spirituality, maintaining the high ground, and there's something that you paid it forward. It is coming, is what this says, okay? So some people are seeing that there's some aspect that is focused on something from the past. Maybe it's this situation that's coming up right here. Maybe it's something from a past relationship. I'm not sure what it is. But there's something about bringing up the past that your family members, your loved ones, and your friends are noticing you. There's something that we need to release. There's something that we need to be in the present moment. We can't be bringing up the past. So look at what this is. Because we also get this. This is obviously not a hope. The next category is hopes and fears. And I can't see how anybody would be hoping for cheating or heartache. Okay? So this is obviously some sort of fear that's coming up. Where, maybe you just start a relationship, or you want to start a relationship, or you're not starting a relationship because of this vibration from a past, because of this belief structure. So please, just before you just say, no, that's not me, he's wrong, just sit with it for a minute when you're by yourself later, or not. There's some sort of subconscious belief structure that, you can see it now, or you can see it in a week, or you can see it in a month, or you can see it in a year. Okay? I know, I just like 4 people just left. Bye-bye now. You'll be back later for the truth. We love you so much. I know. Sometimes it's not easy to just, tell people what the heck's going on and what's on the table, but somebody's got to do this. It can't be all airy-fairy unicorns and rainbows. Like sometimes we got to do the work here, family. Sometimes we got to look at what is limiting me right now. What is there a belief structure about whatever this is or that is? And, that's why I'm here. I got to do it. So your first cosmic card is Magical Mastery, which you clearly have looking at this high priestess riding the chariot. Okay, so with that Magical Mastery, what are we going towards? There's something that has completely been healed, that has completely been cleared. There is something with this Wheel of Fortune, this Wheel of Karma. There's something that you're looking at. Is this karmic? Is this past lifetime related? And no, it's not. Okay? It's done. This is done. You've done it, okay? You did it. You're on the vehicle. You're the high priestess on the vehicle. You're doing the work, okay? So whatever this is, if you're having this belief structure, or hopefully you're just not going to now, because what are we doing? We're doing a time reading. We're looking at time. Maybe this was a thought or belief structure that you were going to have this month, then now you don't need to, because your brother's telling you that it's, it's not real, okay? So as we go right here, we see the Rainbow Bridge in the last cosmic position. I love to see this. This card's been coming up quite a bit today. So we see this, everybody's celebrating, the family celebrates. You literally have celebration over celebration, okay? So like when I go down this line, I see celebration over celebration, but once again, I don't see it, Alexander. Where is it? Things are not, and this has been a message that's been coming up a lot lately. Things are not how we expected them to look right now. Things are not how we expected them to be right now. So there's a little bit of disappointment with some of my family. We have to stay positive, guys. We have to stay positive, and we have to know I'm clearly in a different reality. This is clearly a different timeline. So therefore, with this logic, with this level of magic that I know, like, this isn't the same place I was in a few years ago. I see the Mandela effects. I see this magic taking place. That leaves room for more miracles. That leaves room for more magic. So please stay positive, okay? You have to be. I promise you, however good you think it is, it's much, much better than that. Okay? Once again, dream time, very similar message of what was coming up. So, something we're not paying attention to. Can't decide whether to go left or go right. Dream time, the Ace of Pentacles, the download. There is a download coming to you through your dream time. We need to pay attention to our dreams, Gemini. Okay? There's something that we need to either start writing down our dreams for the first time in our lives, or start writing them down again. Do some sort of research, like make sure we are dreaming. The fastest things that I can give you to help with this is make sure there's no flashing lights in the room, no weird infrared lights in the room. Make sure that the shades are drawn, or you make sure that you have shades that are dark enough that the room stays dark, so you're not being woken up by light. And you can also tell yourself, tomorrow when I wake up, I'm going to remember my dreams. I'm going to keep my eyes closed and internalize my dreams. A lot of the dream state that we lose is because, boom, our eyes pop open and we lose a good 90 to 95% of the dream time. That's why there's some days where you're like, oh, I remember a ton of my dream today. It's because you woke up more gracefully and your eyes were still closed. So create the manifestation, create the mantra, create whatever it is that you say tomorrow when I wake up. Create the habit, if you will. Some habits are good. Create the habit that you're going to keep your eyes closed and you're going to remember your dreams, because there's an opportunity for a download. There's an opportunity for an invention, a business idea, something. There's something very big that's coming from spirit that you might think is your own idea when it's not. It's coming from the original creator of your soul. That's fine, because you are the original creator of your soul. We are all one. It all is me. It all is you. Okay, so to receive this, spirit wants you to pay attention to your dreams. So do that. Okay? It's a good practice. A lot of these practices is practice makes perfect, right? So we have to be doing whatever the heck the thing is. That's why we call it our meditation practice. Okay? Who's next? Gemini. Cancer? Cancer. $38.47. Okay. Ooh, he's going slow today. All right. Oh, chatty Kathy over here. 38 minutes. I've only done 3. Okay. We are on Cancer, Kelly. Kelly was just asking what sign we're on. Why do you forget Cancer? I don't. There's always this like little spot from Taurus to Cancer where I like feel like I'm going to forget a sign. I never do. I haven't yet. Like you guys would let me. Like you forgot us. Ooh. Ace of Swords. Huh. Okay. Bottom of the deck says to look through the spiritual window. Okay, Cancer? That better not be who I think it is right there. Okay. All right. Your friend is communicating with you. What is your friend saying to you? Your friend is telling you, okay? Your friend is telling you that something that you've been doing or something that seems awesome might not be awesome. So listen to your friend, okay? I'm not saying you have to live by what your friend says, but there's some logic, there's some intuition, there's some divine truth coming from somebody in your field, and it can be received or it can be avoided, okay? It can be avoided through ego, it can be avoided through whatever this is. But some friend is communicating with you. Good stuff. Okay, yes, you are. We get the High Priestess card. Very, very good stuff. So I see, this Epic card. Okay, let's get that out of there. We've got this Epic card. I just had like literally a message pop up. It was just like blocking everything on the screen. Very distracting. Anyways, you've got the High Priestess in the energetic position, the soul position. So we see the High Priestess, we see this level of balance, we see this level of intuition. So instead of just saying no right away to whatever this friend is communicating with you about, because this is a good friend, this isn't just like an acquaintance. Pay attention to something that your good friend is saying, Cancer. Just hear them out at some point during this month before you just start saying no, okay? And then sit with it intuitively is what it says, because this is very, very accurate. This is very, very good. And look at this card coming up again. It's come up 3 times out of 4 readings, or did it come up in all 4? Okay, so we made it. Like I said, let's celebrate. There's the Rainbow Bridge once again in the physical. So we're getting to this level of celebration. We are at this level of celebration. And when we look at the past, okay, so we see something that broke down in the past, Cancer. We see the Tower card. So we see that the Phoenix rose from the ashes in the past, okay? Let's take a look forward from what that has to say. All right, so we went through some sort of upgrade. We went through some sort of level up, all right? So both of these cards are connected. Okay, we did have the Sword of Truth pop out. She holds the Sword of Truth. There's the Queen of Swords. So we have this feminine logic, and we have this masculine fire blending together as one. Okay, so there's some sort of truth that needs to be seen. There's some sort of truth that needs to be observed. There's some light fire. There's light that will illuminate something that's taking place. It has to do with whatever this friend is communicating with you. Okay, so pay attention. Like I said, that's the last time I'll say it. Pay attention what this friend is communicating with, okay? Because others are seeing you receive an offer. What is this offer that you're receiving, okay? This could be an offering of help. This could be an offering of advice. This could be a job offering. So people are seeing you get an offer. So this is good, to get an offer. And that's what people are observing in your life. And hoping for a new beginning. Maybe this is that new beginning that you're hoping for, because this usually isn't a fear card. This is a hope or fear position. So I'm going to look at this as a hope. You're hoping for something new to start, okay? This card does say to watch where you're going. So there could be a little bit of like, oh, I don't know if I'm going the right direction. You absolutely are, as long as this isn't back towards an old relationship, and I'll get to that in a minute. Okay? We see this tomb, this ultimate tomb. No, I'm just kidding. We see this tomb or this crypt being open. My attention is here. This is why I say this. So there is something that was returned to you. It's like something happened and you went through the growth from it. The phoenix rose from the ashes from this. And now you're being proposed to do this thing again. Okay? I got to give him free will. As a friend, I would say, don't do that thing again. But, you have free will, okay? I don't want you to not do it because I said not to. That would make some sort of connection, all right? I want you to not do it because logically this does not sound logic, okay? All right. Anyways, we get to the Judgment card, the Awakening. So we see the Awakening now. We see the 7th seal, the trumpet being blown once again. And then Spirit's reminding you This person that hurt you, okay? Who is this person that hurt you? And I know this isn't fun to say. I think for some, this could be somebody you're with right now, but I don't think it is. I think this is somebody that hurt you, is trying to come back in the picture, or maybe you're thinking about calling this person. Some of us can be gluttons for pain and punishment, and it's almost an addiction. And that's like a whole video topic in itself. But if you're thinking about going back to somebody that hurt you, why don't you just pause? Why don't you just hit the pause button and really make sure that's what you want to do? Or, hey, look at that. He said he wouldn't talk about it, but here he is. Talk to your friends. Talk to your friends that know this person, okay? Yeah, but I'm just going to go ahead and say... Okay, he's back. And your last 3 calls, okay? All right. Difficulty deciding whether to go left or go right in the same freaking position again. Okay, that was in a couple of readings in that spot. Listen to your heart. All right, anyways. The Hermit card, once again. Okay, so spending time alone in nature, spending time sitting with what? Sitting with what you talked about, sitting with what's going on, sitting with big, huge, major, life-changing decisions that affect timelines that might seem like it's like a little thing, but it's not a little thing to whoever this person is, what you went through or whatever the heck this is, some sort of healing that you went through and you are on the other side of now, but not 100%. It's like you're 99% on the other side of this. There's some sort of opportunity to do something not so cool. I'll just say it that way. You have all the elements on the table, okay? You see this by the end of this month. You see this right now in this present moment because we're doing a time reading, okay? This is you energetically, okay? This is you physically, okay? This is you at the end of the month, this wizard. Everything else that's taking place in between, it's almost like you're there's a speed bump that you need to drive over, and it's a really small speed bump or it's a wall. Okay, so you're the one who makes that decision. You know what to do, and if you don't know what to do, contact a friend. Contact a friend, or oh hey, go book a session on galactictarot.com. Alrighty, Cancer. Ooh, that one made me sweat. Have I told you lately you deserve better? Have I told you? Okay. Shake that off, Cancer. We're going to shake it off. Okay. Leo. 4922 it says. Oh, the Emperor. Gary Lynn needs a shower after the Cancer reading. Oh boy. right, Leo. Alrighty. Okay. Where's the abundance? Where is it? Why hasn't the money come in yet? I put a coin in the magical piggy bank. What's going on? I'm back. Anyways, okay. Timeline shift. You're here. You're here? Okay. This is being communicated with you through dream time. Okay, so this is a reoccurring message. So, and I'll be honest with you. I've been thinking about writing down my dreams again. So for this to come up in all these other readings, and now it's coming up essentially in my reading, our reading of the fellow Leo Larens, I'm going to start doing the work, okay? I'm not going to be a hypocrite here and tell you all to write down your dreams and then not do it myself, okay? So this is something that, you'll be here on this journey with me and you'll hear it, okay? Because this is going to make crazy. I can promise you, I used to write down dreams till my hand hurt. And it was like then I started to get aggravated almost. It was like I was remembering so much. But it's like what a silly thing to complain about, okay? So I know what happens when I write down my dreams and I pay attention to my dreams. And I still always pay attention to my dreams. And I share this stuff. I share this logic. I share what I see. Even like in the soul retrieval sessions, the dreams that come through before somebody does a soul retrieval session, it's completely crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Where just like intuitive information's coming through. It's like, and they're like, how do you know that? Through dream time, through paying attention to my dreams, and then working on my own way of deciphering this information, deciphering what my dreams are telling me. This is something that is worldwide. Like we all can do this. It's not a religion, nationality, whatever. This is all of us can do this, guaranteed. Okay. So looking at the emotional and the spiritual category, we've got multidimensionality. So we see multidimensionality. And then we see in the physical, a spirit guide or some sort of other dimensional version is coming through. Where's your pomegranate? It's in the kitchen. We see the Queen of Cups, and then we see the Star card. So in the physical, so basically, spirit is intervening with us physically, okay? And there's a lot going on. Like definitely, like both timeline cards came up here. So this is all about the timeline shift. Okay, so this shows us happy doing what the thing is that we want to physically work on, because look at the person. Like they do not look upset. They look like this is one of the cards that transforms. So we see this card of this person smiling. Okay, it's not a huge smile, but it's big enough that like sometimes the face goes down. Right now the face is turned up and it's looking happy. So there's good things going on with work and what we're doing in that regard. And then we see the card that represents soul retrieval coming up. And we see this Queen of Fire, okay? So we see this big shift coming up for the feminine, okay? For the sign of Leo. So we see this shift of this fire, this balance coming in from us healing something, from us doing something multidimensionally, from us doing something for everybody. This is coming through in dream time. This is coming through from our spirit guides. Pay attention, meditate, use your multidimensionality. There's something that's going to be a little bit different for everybody. Maybe some people actually need to book a soul retrieval session, or maybe there's something or some sort of information that comes in that affects all of us, which is what this looks like here, okay? Others are viewing you as being a little stuck when you're not, and I don't know what this is. Stuck in some sort of emotion. People are thinking that you're in some sort of rut or you're stuck and you're not. Okay, you are thriving. I know you're thriving because I'm thriving. And this is my sign to read here too. So the card of how we're being viewed right now is not really the case. But you know us, do we really care what they think? Sometimes at night we get really emotional and we get sad. No, I'm just kidding. He's back. And he's back. Hopes and fears. I know who it is. So Luna, I knew. Anyways, hopes and fears. Okay? Hoping for another timeline shift. Okay, these are going on constantly. The big ones just happened, okay? The big ones just happened, and it's been clearly obvious that we are in a different place, okay? Things are going to continue to get better and better when we hold this space. But there's basically like still hoping for some sort of shift. Just know these shifts are going to continue to happen as long as they're in alignment with our belief structure, okay? So make sure that in this present moment, you are thinking what it is that you want. Because what we're thinking right now, the spells that we're casting now are creating our tomorrow. So there's something that needs to be, a decision needs to be made. A decision needs to be made. Very, very good, okay? Very good. A decision needs to be made and we need to sit with it. It's not something that we've been stuck in, but something's coming up this month that we need to decide what we're going to do about something that is a financial decision, okay? Something that has to do, can this be spiritual? Yes, but it seems definitely there's some sort of financial decision that needs to be made because there's a shift going on. There's an ending going on. Something is ending with some sort of financial decision, and that could mean something starting. Something starting is still something ending. It's the old way ending. So there's something that you're weighing out this month, Leo. There's something that you're deciding, how do I do this, or how do I say this, or what the heck is taking place that has to do with funds. And just know that you're very, very supported because the star card's in the middle. Spirit is communicating with you. Once again, pay attention to your dreams. Okay? We see this, looking towards the end of the month, there's kind of this like crying over spilled milk card. This is coming up again. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Okay? I see this like something we want to do, but what is the thing that you want to do that you worry about? Travel, vacation. Okay? So the state of the world right now, the place that you really want to go to, you might not be able to go to, but there's another place that you can go to that's nearby, that's very sacred, that's very beautiful, okay? There's something that you can do, all right? So whatever this is, like, oh, I want to travel to this country, I want to do this or that, and like maybe right now isn't the time. The time is very soon, okay? The time is very soon because this seventh seal has been broken, the trumpet has been blown, and Spirit just wants you to stay positive, okay? So whatever this thing is that you want to do, this place that you want to go to that you feel like you can't go to, it's not a can't. It's a you should wait. Waiting a little while would be beneficial is what this says. Okay? And I know where that place is for me. Good stuff, Leo. I like you. I like you. All right, Virgo. Let's do it. 58. Good numbers. Just in time, Nicole. All right. There's the Magician as the last card again. Ooh, there's the Completion as the cloud cover again. Dear Virgo, Who is this turdy person? Is this a boss? Is this a lover? Oh God, their energy just feels quite dreadful. Who is this person to you? Okay. All right, here's you, whether you're a guy, whether you're a gal, okay? You're not feeling nurtured by whoever this person is. Somebody's got a very, very sharp tongue. Somebody's a little bit mean, okay? So let's take a look at who, well, you know, what to do here. All right, so there's a mean person at some point during the month, okay? So we're doing research on what we really want to do. So this is good. This is good because, you know, maybe this person like seems like a brown ray lover, but in actuality, they're driving you towards what you really want to do by making it feel like you don't have a choice but to do this thing, okay? And this is good because once again, this is life purpose stuff. We see the timeline, we see the physical timeline shift, we see that you've shifted to a different place, okay? We see that in the past, the phoenix has risen from the ashes. There's the tower again in the past location. So we see that the phoenix has risen from the ashes, so that you've gone through this massive shift. And there's almost like this debate or there's this counseling going on where you're talking to this person. There was some sort of betrayal, there was some sort of lies, or there was some sort of judgment or something. Or like I said, my eyes closed. You can't even see the cards. They're like off camera. I'm like, these are the cards. There we go. He's back. There's some sort of conversation that's going on, and this is you, okay? Is this somebody else? Is this a third party you could talk to, a counselor, something like that? Yes, it could be. It might be somebody that's in your physical reality right now, or somebody that you're talking about, something that you're working out between these people, or pulling somebody else in, or somebody from the human resources department, or a marriage counselor. This is going to be different for each and every Virgo, okay? It's going to be slightly different. But you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, so this is saying whatever the heck took place, you deserve massively, massively much better. It's because the 6 and 7 are connected, and above them, I'll just give you a little sneak peek of one of the cosmic cards. It's the Devil card. So whoever this person is, it's good. They're driving you towards what you need to be doing. They're driving you towards what your heart and your soul and your inner child wants to be doing. But the manner that it's happening, it's not fun. And they seem like somebody dark, they seem like somebody mean, they seem like somebody evil, they seem like somebody naughty. They're not, okay? They're sad about their own stuff. If you really sit with their situation, the way that they're acting is due to some trauma. So there's a certain level of compassion that you can have for them, but attempting to work this out looks challenging, okay? I'll leave it at that, all right? So others are seeing you, your loved ones, your family members, and your friends are seeing that you're having difficulty deciding whether you want to go left or go right. Gee, I wonder what that's about. Anyways, hopes and fears. Hopes and fears, you're hoping to get in touch with Spirit, so Spirit will tell you what to do in this matter. Your brother Alexander's right here. What is it that you want to do? So like I was saying in one of the other signs, I think that was Gemini, give this some sort of time frame. If it'll ease your mind to go into counseling with this person, or to stick it out at work, or to push forward, whatever this situation is, whether it's love related or career related or family related, whatever this situation is, give it some sort of time, give it some sort of date. Okay, how long should it take to work through this? I mean, it should just be a conversation that we can instantly have, but sometimes that's not the case. Okay, with certain people in our reality. So 3 months, 6 months, at least give this some sort of time frame of when you're going to say enough is enough. Which Alexander personally would probably say yesterday. Anyways, your first cosmic card is your friend. What does your friend say? Well, that spiritual friend that's always very, very accurate. Okay, this you heal me, I heal you card comes up. And then we see Dr. Brown, okay? Well, Dr. Brown, we'll call this person Dr. Brown. But we see it all working out because this card of love, this is awesome. So your last cosmic position, the major cosmic position, is this card of love, this card of you in your power in this state of love, okay? So whoever this person is, It seems like it was important. It was influential. It was influential at a point in your life or at this point in your life. Like I said, it's some sort of boss or lover or somebody that's just hasn't been loving. Like, do they love? Yes. They're hurt. They're traumatized. But, how much and how long, because you're a loving person, are you going to allow their trauma to pull you down? That's all I want you to do. That's all I want you to do. I don't want you to tell this person, pack your stuff and go, or I quit, or whatever it is. I'm not saying to just do that. I'm saying to if you're going to manifest this ending or this shift or whatever it is that seems to be happening and seems to be out of control and seems to be out of your hands, at least give it some sort of time, date, stamp. If you're going to fight for this, if you're going to dig your heels in, if you want to work this out, at least just 3 months, 6 months, a year, like give it some sort of, like, if something hasn't shifted by this point, I'm done. That's my suggestion to you, and you don't need to do that either. Okay, so then we see a card of meditation, we see a card of soul retrieval, and we see the card of the Magician at the end of the month. So this is saying you have all of the elements on the table. Okay, something is completed, something is finished. Going into meditation in this vibration of love, and you retrieve something. So this I don't necessarily see as a session that you need to book. I see this as a something that you're going to figure out on your own, and through this realization, a certain time period will go by, and you will attain something for yourself. You will bring something back that is yours. Okay? Good stuff, Virgo. I know it sounded like a lot of rigmarole and drama, but it's very, very good stuff. Okay? Either way, this is driving you towards life purpose. This is driving you towards this thing that you want to do, this schooling, something you want to learn, something new you want to be doing for business or in life, or somewhere you want to move. It's good. They're good. But, at the same time, they're not. And it's all done. It's all done. All right. We're gonna shake that one off too, Virgo. Okay. Virgo, Libra. What time do we go? 1:08. It's just whatever in the background, Veronique. Just to have a little background sound. I think it's my Spotify. I'm surprised you can hear that. It's very, very quiet. Hopefully it's quiet enough that it doesn't upset the algorithm. I think it is. It should be. Oh, popper. We got a popper, Libra. The truth. Does upset the algorithm, they're going to say, this is your second warning. Nicole is wondering about my smoothie. It's really weird, Nicole. It's really, really weird. Happy birthday, Libra. It is golden milk. Huh. Wasn't that special? All right. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah, there's a whole thing going on over there. Somebody was asking. Nicole was asking about the shake. I couldn't shuffle and focus on shuffling and tell you everything that's in the shake at the same time. It's 1/3 of a cup of cannellini beans, 8 drops of stevia, liquid stevia, rice pea protein powder, whatever your milk beverage of choice is, vegan almond milk, whatever the heck you like using, or just regular milk or goat milk, whatever you use. What else? A heaping tablespoon of turmeric, a level tablespoon of nutritional yeast. I told you it's weird, and a heaping to level tablespoon of sunflower butter. Is that everything? Oh yeah, and then the T.J. Clark Legendary Colloidal Blend and the Ethereum Gold Powder. It's so freaking good. I wouldn't just say to just drink this shake randomly during the day. It's really something that is to break a fast with. And I have it to break my fast. Break fast. Interesting. All right, anyways, into the Libra reading, because now people are going to tune in at that time, and I'll fix it. We'll say 112. Do you see what you've done, Nicole? No, I'm just kidding. Where do I get the Ethereum powder? Wherever. I mean, I think it's on Amazon. It's called Harmonic Enterprises with an I think. Instead of Enterprises, like Enterprises, something like that. Good stuff. Drinking liquid gold and putting gold powder on top of your smoothie, like you're already winning right there. Okay. This is why the Hindu gods were blue, because they had a high level of precious metals in their body. Okay. Anyways, looking right here, we see the Page of Pentacles, and we see all these sticks, okay? These sticks represent phone calls, emails, so this is going to be a little bit different for everybody. There was some sort of communication that you were expecting to come in. There was somebody you were expecting to call you back, text you back, email you back, some sort of job offering, some sort of love offering. There's something that there's a little bit in this present moment, or very shortly, there's a little bit of like, where's the person, where's the thing, where's the call, where's the email? It looks like something's complete and it's just still completing. I don't have information exactly on this as of right now. I'll tune back in on it later. Yeah, it looks like maybe whatever the heck this thing is, you're just waiting. You're just waiting. I mean, at least I don't see it this month, so it's either just not going to happen or it's something that's happening in the future, or something was just out of alignment with this, or something just needed to come to a head, because it literally says like waiting for these calls or waiting for these texts or emails to come in, or waiting for this offer to come in, and then it goes to the awakening. Okay, so we see this awakening, we see these people rising from the tomb. Once again, this card keeps coming up. First it was the Four of Wands, the celebration that kept coming up, and now we keep getting the awakening popping up, and the completion again with it, the World card. So we see that something has completed, something is done, but maybe it wasn't done when you were manifesting this thing, and that's why this thing seems to not be manifesting, why this thing seems to not be created, because the balance wasn't there. The balance is there now, is what it says, so this is good. So just trust, that's all. I mean, this says, you know, epic card, you're the high priestess holding the sword of truth, so I love what I see right here. This is epic. Love these two cards together. So this is saying you have the truth, you hold the truth, you're seeing beyond the veil. So what you're doing, trust what you're doing, and trust what's happening. And this isn't your decision to make, this is somebody else's decision. So just sometimes when we release something, it comes back faster. And that's what I'm getting is the general gist, is there might have been too much like, call, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. And it actually pushed the person away, or it pushed the opportunity away of whatever this is. So others are seeing you abundant. Others are seeing you get downloads. So your family members, your friends, your loved ones, you got the Ace of Pentacles card. So this is really good. So people might also be coming to you for information if this is your card that's coming up in this position. So just make sure the one more thing isn't happening, okay? On the phone, like don't let these people drain you, whatever the heck's going on. Just be like, you know, if you're like, all right, I'll talk to you later, I gotta go. And they're like, one more thing, be like, hey, love you, I really gotta go right now. Love you, I'll talk to you soon. Boom. Click it. It works. Trust me. I've done it plenty of times. It works. You just got to just because what is their only option right then is passive aggression. And now if they get passive aggressive, then you're just like, what are you doing? Love you. And if they're going to get full blown aggressive, then why are you working with this person? Why are you dealing with this person as a whole? Sometimes in life, people make this critical mistake where they act like we owe them something when we don't. Isn't that beautiful information you receive? Do you have any people like that in your life that act like you owe them something when you don't owe them anything at all? Okay, so anyways, hopes and fears, Libra, is the death card. So obviously nobody's hoping for death. You could be hoping for the ending of something. You could be fearing some sort of death or fearing some sort of ending of something. Because this card is not actually representing physical death. This is representing an ending of something. So there's something you're hoping to end. There's something for you're hoping to begin. Or there's something that did end that you're almost like, why did this end? Because that also, when I look at this in this line, this also looks like something ended and you could be waiting for the person to contact you. That's interesting. I didn't look at it this way when I looked across from these phone calls, text messages, and emails. So really sit with that. Is that really what you want? Ask yourself, okay? Because we see this journey. We see you on life's journey. Cosmic card number 1. Cosmic card number 2. Making a decision. This is in the same exact position in the Leo category. Same card, same place. So weighing out your options, okay? So this isn't a decision you've been stuck in, but there is a decision to be made this month. There's something that you're potentially waiting for that you don't need to wait for. Maybe this I got to save up this much money. I got to do this much of that. And it's not the case. You can start sooner. You can start building up whatever this thing is now and attain the finer things in life that you deserve, okay? This says you have the house on the hill. You're attaining the finer things in life. That's in, Libra stuff. Libra stuff. Throw on the shades for Libra. Libra, we like beautiful stuff. We like beauty. No, I'm kidding. He's not kidding though. He's serious, but he's not kidding. But he is kidding. He's kidding, but he's not kidding. I can't tell. Is he serious or not serious? I'm serious. I know that you want the finer things in life. You like beauty. You like beautiful things. Okay. And what's not beautiful is when something is, you want it to end and it's not ending, or you don't want it to end and you know that it's ending. It's like the little kids in that like snowman movie, and it's like turned to spring and they just are trying to keep the snowman alive. It's just not possible. Okay. All right. Moving on, Libra. All of the above. Catherine says, all of the above. Testing, 1, 2. Okay, mastery. So we see mastery. We see mind, body, and spirit. We see mastery. Look at you go. There is some sort of huge masculine download. Ladies, good luck with this one. Guys, crushing. Ladies, this is a lot. This is a lot of masculine power to come in. So remember not to all the Libras out there, remember not to tear off the heads of your friends and your loved ones and your lovers and your family members. Because this is a lot of fire. This is a lot of power. I mean, I see you going through it and getting it and mastering it. But this is a huge masculine upgrade is what I'm saying. So when the download initially comes in, this is why I love to give you guys, hey guys, there's going to be a pop quiz in 2 weeks. Now it's not a pop quiz. Okay. It could be a lot of, it doesn't have to be. And I don't see a ton of that. And I don't see a card that's actually showing that other than the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can have a sharp tongue. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords can be very, because when I go this way, it says download. So this is information that okay, is happening, download. Then it shows the sharp tongue, and then it shows the trumpet. So it's almost like boop, boop, boop. It's just like, maybe pause. If you're feeling your heart start to race, if you're feeling yourself start to get triggered, maybe just pause and just say, hey, this might be the ascension symptoms that Alexander was talking about. Doesn't that feel better? And look at you. Last card underneath. Ooh, Libra kind of winning right there. In the grand scheme of things, though, I think Aries is still winning this month. This is really good. This is really good. But no, Aries is still winning. For now. For now, we got more readings to do. Scorpio! It's time, Scorpio. Are you here? Wish I knew when you were live. Ambassador of Trance. There's a little subscribe button and a bell notification. You hit that stuff and you will be alerted when I go live. 1:21:48. Scorpio. Alright. In fact, everybody watching this, please hit the subscribe button. It helps with the algorithm, which is the rhythm of Al Gore. That's not true. Somebody should create one of those little GIFs or JPEGs where it's just Al Gore dancing, and it says algorithm. It's so corny. Where do these dad jokes come from? Do I have a child somewhere out there? Like sometimes I wonder. Like I say a dad joke, and then I'm like, why? Why? It's not good. Like it's not good. It's just corny. It's so corny. All right. Man, bear, pig. Nobody knows. It's completely out of context. I know Catherine was thinking. Catherine, that was for you. She's like, the second you said Al Gore, I was all over man, bear, pig. If you're interested to research on man, bear, pig, Ambassador of Trance knows. Somebody out there is Googling right now, Al Gore and man, bear, pig. Teeth and plaque conspiracy and Metallica. Anybody that tunes in just for Scorpio later is going to be like, what the heck is he talking about? Isn't that great? You don't know, now you know. That's 2, Scorpio. Ooh. Wow. Yeah. Oh, it almost makes me want to cry. Scorpio. Thank God. Bottom of the deck. Scorpio. Wow. If I saw that again, I don't know what I was going to do. I might have just skipped your sign. Okay? Whatever the heck was going on. It's done! Yay! Yay! I'm so relieved. I was like, please, for the love of God, do not show me the cards that you've been showing me for the past few months. I can't take it. I can't take it, Scorpio. But here we are. Okay, you have the high ground. We did it! Yay! We climbed the mountain. Or our friends and family rolled us up the mountain. Just kidding. Give me a second, I'll be back. All right, we're back. This is serious. Galactic Tarot, always serious. I'm just so relieved. Okay. Look at this. Yeah. Okay, so something was out of balance with this past life aspect. Some aspect of us that was traumatized in a past lifetime, something was reoccurring. Now we can see it. Sometimes from once we get outside of the tunnel, we can see what was inside the tunnel. So this is good stuff. So there was some sort of past life reoccurring. You did the thing. How dare you dance in the woods? Dancing is illegal. Well, I'm just going to have to dance with my, read between the lines. People that think dancing is illegal. Watch this dancing hand just dance right in front of your face. Ooh, he laughs at his own jokes. They say it's a sign of insanity, but whatever. Whatever. All right. Anyways, emotional, spiritual category is the moon. Okay, so there was something that you manifested. You manifested it. We like this. Oh my God, it's so great to see balance in the physical. This has been a doozy for me, Scorpio. I'm not going to lie. I have a lot of very important Scorpios in my life that I love so much. And I was just like, but yeah, this is good. All right. Moving forward with balance in the physical. Okay, one more round of applause. Okay, this is your past card. Like, do we even need to go into it? I mean, you were there. I mean, if you're a Scorpio, you were there. Like, you were there this month and the month before. No. It's only been a little while. Anyways, moving towards the future. Okay, another balance card. Yeah. I need food. It's been a long time. Well, I had a little schmoothie. He just starts talking about random stuff. Sorry about that. Anyways, balance. Happy at work, working on something, building something. Okay, so family and friends are just like, what the heck was that? Okay, people observing you are just like, like kind of like Murphy's Law. Like if it could happen, it happened. So they think this is still happening. It's not good. We see good. This is very good. Okay, hopes and fears. Oh God, no. What is this? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're hoping that whatever... No, Scorpio. Can we talk for a second? What is this? What is this that I see? Tell me what it is that you can't face, okay? I don't even want to say it. You know that I know that you know that I know that you know, Scorpio, okay? Mr. or Mrs. Fixed Water, okay? Yes, Angela, thank you. Angela says fear of repeating, maybe? Yes, definitely. Do not do the thing again that put you in the place that you were in with what? No. When we're doing great again, okay, all right. So we're going through it. We're like, why? We're feeding someone. We're feeding something. Our energy is going somewhere. Okay, when we reclaim our energy, we're like, I'm doing great. And all of a sudden, the person, place, or thing attempts to return. Huge red flag. And it's like you're manifesting the red flag. Scorpio, I won't do it again. I will do 11 readings every month if I see this happen. Okay? I don't even know who that... What is that? I don't even know who that is. And Catherine says, yay. She's like, yay, skip them. We don't like them. No, we do, Catherine. Anyways. King of Swords, okay? All right, we see the King of Swords. Okay, so we see the truth has been achieved. You've reached this level, okay? You've reached this level. It does show that things aren't how you expected them to be, but this is good. Once again, we have the love card at the end in the cosmic position. So something didn't go the way that you wanted to, but at least the truth has been admitted, and this is all transpired, and you're back in balance. You're back in balance, and you're doing good, at least. You're back in this vibration of love. Okay, you're back on the high ground, like the cards say. And oof, oh God, if the whole reading was like these last three cards, you'd be absolutely positively winning right now. Look at this. It's just gonna get better, Scorpio. Okay? So be prepared for those moths to try to come back to the flame. All right? We see the Sun card, happiness. We see the download. What is with all the Ace of Pentacles in the last 3 cards? We see the download. We see the abundance. We see that love. Oh, God. And then we see that offering, okay? So, like I said, when you're glowing like this, sometimes moths can come to the flame, okay? I'm in town. You want to hang out? You want to go get coffee? How about no? How about Scorpio? No, okay? I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I also don't want to, you know? Somebody's got to tell you what your friends and family are thinking. Ah! Sagittarius. Sagittarius, 132. Do you read me? Do you read me? Do I have to reach through your TV? Okay, Sag. Woo. Oh, I don't know, Aries. I don't know. Sagittarius might have just shut you down. Let's sit with this for a second. Yeah, this is really good. Okay, it's really good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Heading towards victory. Okay, yeah, heading towards victory. You actually aren't even heading towards victory. You're already at victory, but you just haven't realized it. Like you haven't, like you're like, this is what I manifested. Sometimes you manifest something, or we manifest. Sometimes we manifest something, and then like once we have it, we're like, and we question things that don't need to be questioned. So don't do that, Sag. Okay. We see you're at victory. Okay. You're at victory, heading towards victory. There is this want. Yeah, we know how y'all roll. Okay. You like to travel. You like sporadic travel too. Once again, the state of the way that things are right now, it might not be the best time to go to the place that you want to go to. Okay. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Because I want to go do the thing, but maybe not going to whatever that country or that place or that thing that you've wanted to be doing. Your soul is thinking about it. Your spirit is thinking about it. It just doesn't feel like the time. I'm going to be honest with you. And I know, like, we look on Facebook or Instagram, or whatever, and we still see people traveling. I'm not telling you not to travel. If you need to travel, if you're like, I have to do this, I would suggest doing something more local. I just personally don't think it's the time. But if you think it's the time and you're getting your yes and your partner's getting a yes and you guys feel excited about it, it goes right. It's going to be good. If both of you are feeling it in every cell of your body, that's going to be success, then go. But I am getting that there's this want to do something, to go somewhere and to be somewhere that you know it's not the time, okay? Because this is the card of the physical. The King of Swords coming up. So there's some sort of blockage, or like maybe we should wait, or, you know, that card can represent military, doctors, just not fun situations sometimes. And I don't see that, because I see it's just something like, you know what I'm saying. I'm just validating your thoughts right now, okay? So we see this new beginning in the past, okay? We see this new beginning in the past, and then in the future, ooh, there's so many people stepping into new. I love this. So we see the Page of Wands. We see that there's something that you're wanting to learn, that you're going to learn, okay? And this has been something that you've been wanting to do for a long time. I love this, okay? And mind you, I'm not telling everybody not to travel. There might be travel that you can go and get in the car, and somewhere that you can go nearby, or even if it takes 3-4 days, it's still nearby. I'm saying it might not be the best time to, you know, go get a visa and fly to another country, or a certain country that you want to go to. I just want to make that clear. So I love this. There's been something that you've been wanting to do for a while, and you're stepping into learning how to do it, or you're teaching yourself how to do it, or you're starting to this month. Your family friends are actually seeing you go through the awakening. They're seeing you shift. They're like, what is going on with so-and-so? They're totally different. Good. Because now they're just going to amplify it. They're going to amplify your awakening process. We like that. Anyways, physical, mental, spiritual abundance, or downloads. And this is in hopes or fears. So what you're hoping for, yes, there's going to be more of that. Like I said, this is a really good reading. You know, it's a good one when it goes by really quick, because it's like there's not much to talk about. So I see an offering. This is a very balanced and strong offering, but still Spirit wants you to meditate upon it. So the cosmic cards literally say offering, balance and strength, meditation. So something's going to come to you. I mean, I can't, regardless of what sign you are, you know, Sag, whoever's watching this, something that has really made a big difference in my own life is me saying, I'm going to sleep on it. Or telling my clients or friends or whoever to sleep on it. I'm going to say this, we have this conversation. Don't say anything right now. There's no pressure right now. We're just going to have this conversation, and from here, sleep with the information. Because while we're dreaming, while we're sleeping, information comes in, decisions are made. And we just wake up and we're like, I know what to do. We've all done this before, okay? And this is what Spirit's wanting you to do with whatever this offering is that comes in this month. It's good stuff, though. See, this is when I was like, ooh, this is really good. I don't know, Aries, it's getting weird. And then it's like the Temperance card, the Chariot, moving forward with balance, and then moving towards magical mastery, which you already have, mind you. It's whatever is coming in from this Page of Wands. Okay, whatever it is that you're learning, this is your magical mastery. This is something that's on your timeline. This is something that is related. It's not that it is your life purpose. Could it be your life purpose? Yes. I think it's on the path to it, whatever this is, okay? Because it literally says you're angelic, like your angelic's been driving you towards this mastery. Your angelic's like the angelic car mastery. So this thing that you thought is like, oh, this would be fun. Wouldn't this be great? This has been what you were supposed to do all along. And I'm not saying it's the end all be all and this is your life purpose and once you've done it, you're done. No, this is on the path to it, or this brings in the abundance for that other thing that is on a different horizon that we can't see yet, maybe. But yeah, do that. I like that. Don't, not do that. Okay, Sag? 1:40:15. Capricorn. I can only be me. the journey. Shocker, Capricorn, you got the work card. I kid. Both of my grandfathers were born 2 days apart in early January, so I know y'all a little too well. What is with this? Ooh. I could just take that one out of there. Might have back-to-back taken out Sag. Ace of Swords, bottom of the deck. The truth shall set you free. So Alexander's going to be talking about a lot of stuff that you already know. Okay? Nick! What's up, brother? Nice to see you in here. Anyways, how are we doing? Okay, working. What are we working on? We're working. Our boss, whoever we work for, is kind of the worst. Okay, all right. Well, we know that. Maybe not. This could be the boss is the worst. This could also be there's some sort of, we're waiting for a raise or we're waiting to be appreciated for something that we've done, or we know that we're working the hardest and we're doing something the best, and we're looking for some sort of what's the best word here? It might not be a raise, it might not be a bonus. It's like you might just be looking for some sort of admiration or something like that. Okay, but something at work, it doesn't seem to be working, no pun intended, anymore. Something at work, you're not liking what's going on right now. You're looking at the situation like, I could do this better. You're looking at the situation like, what is this? What is this? And sometimes this is because with your sign, you're so focused and you're working so hard. Like, some of this stuff is actually like almost like political. It's like maybe the boss wants to talk crap and you don't want to talk crap. You just want to know so the grindstone, get work done. Like, sometimes we're such hard workers, or we're so loving, or we're so this or that. There actually isn't, the boss might not be seeing themselves in your reflection. Your reflection might not be reflecting what the, say, assistant manager, or if the CEO is having the vice president. Like, sometimes the two people are very similar. And this might not be similar to you, is what is an offering for you to gather, okay? Whatever the situation is at work, Capricorn. Okay, so we see mental, physical, and spiritual energy. Mental, physical, and spiritual abundance, okay? So the abundance being there. Once again, we're having this reminder to something from the past, something woo-woo, something spiritual, something that you wanted to do back in the past, okay? And it has to do with helping people. It has to do with you being your own guru and helping people release the past. So there is something, Capricorn, that's coming up that's like, hey, what if you use some of your free time, which you think you don't have, but you do have? Why don't you use some of your free time to start working on this? Counseling, building a website. There's something about helping other people. So there's something, if it is a physical item, it seems like more counseling or more helping. And it seems like you doing the work, because my attention is on the keys. So it's like giving people the keys to open their own doorways, to open their own blockages and release the past. So there's definitely some sort of like bring this person from one situation to a place of celebration, okay? Others are seeing you as a hermit. Others are seeing you as, they just work, they come home, and they're not really leaving the house. So if you're in a relationship, if the person wants to travel, if the person wants to go here, do this or that, this can, and I don't see that. I don't see an argument. I don't see a fight. This is a very positive reading. But just like really sit with, but don't sit too long. Like sit with the information, but maybe be a little sporadic if that's what your partner in your love relationship is looking for. Okay. Because when people are seeing us as the hermit, like sometimes they can get antsy. Okay. Anyways, looking at the hopes of fears, you're hoping for something to release. Okay. You're hoping for some sort of release, because nobody would ever fear the Ace of Cups. It's a very awesome card. So it's obviously a hope. And this is good because you have the Ace of Swords and you have the Ace of Cups. So it's like this big release, or like almost like truth, like something's being exposed. Some sort of truth is going to come out for you this month, Capricorn. And this is what you've been waiting for. Like part of you's been waiting for this information to come out. There's a lot of stuff about information coming to the surface. Okay. Anyways, once again, this card keeps being in the same area too. It shows some sort of tough decision or something we've been waiting for. So it literally says waiting, tough decision, celebrating, fire. Okay, literally this Queen of Fire. So this feminine fire. So this intuition, this light, if you will, this light coming in about this celebration. This celebration comes in after this information comes to the surface. So a little digging might be required. It looks like there might be a little bit of rummaging to get the information to come out. It might be, for some of you, something that you need to find the information or be aware and look for something that's out of place or out of alignment. But for a lot of you, I would say for at least 80%, it's just something that the information's coming. This is coming from spirit. This is just going to come to all of everybody at once. It's going to come from a friend. This literally says friends, and then we see the trumpet. So we see information coming out, information that you've been waiting for, or a shift, or some sort of good news you've been waiting for. And what was I just saying with that other reading? Look at this. It happened again. Side by side, both bed cards at the end of the reading. So if whatever that sign was, because I can't remember all freaking 10 readings I've done, if you're watching your sun sign, your rising sign, your Mars, and your moon, if you're seeing both of these, like, holy crap, like, pay attention to your dream time. Once again, both beds side by side. All right, that's not really normal. So this says the bed moving forward with balance. Oh no, I changed them. This was here. But look at this. We got the angel. We've got the angel. We've got the chariot. Once again, there's like this angelic vehicle thing going on in one of the readings. Like, I love what I'm seeing here. So it literally says the Judgment card, the Temperance card, the Chariot card, but underneath them, the overlay or the underlay says friend, and then it says the bed and the bed. So it's like your friend, hi, here's your friend Alexander, telling you there's some sort of information, there's something that's going to come through in your dream state. There's definitely this push for most, if not all, of the Zodiac signs to pay attention to your dreams right now. So Capricorn, I got to just say, this is the way forward. You're going the way forward. The truth is coming out. Very, very good stuff. The only thing I really have to address is go back to this card number 3. There's something like feeling stuck, or like you feel like you've been waiting for so long. Release that thought structure, because you're not. You're absolutely not stuck at all. Like, this is very good reading. And Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, like, good stuff here. All right, we're on Aquarius. I almost get to eat breakfast while everyone else is eating dinner. Gracias. Johnny! What up, brother? Well, once again, reminder, special live broadcast tomorrow. We're going to be doing a morning coffee with Brother Rion on this channel. So right here on at 1:11 Sedona time, we will be doing a morning coffee here. So for all the patrons that are waiting for the extended reading, I'm sure that me and my brother are going to be talking for a long time. We might have to do that on Sunday. I'll figure that out. Just get on the Patreon page. I'll let you know. So Aquarius. $151. Right. It's gonna be lit. Yeah. The boys are back in town. Well, we've been here the whole time, but you know. Or do it with Rio. That's what I'm doing. That's what I just said, Angela. I'm so confused. Okay. Oh, the Patreon. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna want to go live for like an hour and then another hour. We'll see. I don't know. I'll ask him. Watching fireworks in the sky. What the heck is this? All right. Give me just one momento. Okay. Momento. You always got to leave the good ones to the end, huh? Okay. He's all like, I didn't do anything. Yeah, I know. Anywho, skis. Okay. Yeah, don't skip ahead. Don't skip ahead. We're going to find him. We're going to find him. We're going to find the turd. Okay, anyways. What do we keep saying about the angelic vehicle? Okay, so now the angel is like basically saying not in the vehicle. The angelic vehicle is not being driven forward. Let's look at why. We look at why. Okay, once again, we see some sort of boss. We see some sort of person that is controlling or mean or has a sharp tongue in the reality. Okay, so we see this emotional control taking place, and we see a new beginning that needs to take place. That should take place. And the new beginning, I'm not saying to leave this person to, this is your decision to make. Whatever's going on, whether this is a love thing or a business thing, a career, whoever this person is that shows up in a way that you wish they didn't show up this month, this is your own decision to make. What the new beginning is that I'm saying to make is we need to make sure, can I pick these up, please? That the angel is in the vehicle. We need to get this like this, okay? That's what's most important. It's getting the angel in the vehicle, all right? Because we look in the past, and this is something that had you feeling stuck. You're not stuck now. This is good. All right, we see that the energy has returned, okay? There's some sort of freedom. Energy has been returned, and the Light Warrior, one of my favorite cards, this person that charges into battle with a magic wand, cough, cough, us, okay? So energy has been returned. Something has been released. Something has been healed, and this Light Warrior is charging into battle, okay? People in your life, so how other people are viewing you. They're seeing that you're kind of focused on the past, something from the past. There's something that needs to be healed or released from the past. So just pay attention to what you're bringing up. Are you bringing up old situations? If you're bringing up when you're in, like, you know, those conversations with people that you love, when you're in conversations with loved ones, see, am I bringing up the past? What am I bringing up from the past? There might be something to release or to heal there, okay? Hopes and fears. Who doesn't hope for this card? Love that. Okay, so that's obviously not a fear. But the hope is for the High Priestess. Just intuition, seeing beyond the veil, turning on the third eye, balance. Good stuff. And why are you guys calling me? I told you I was live. Like, literally, welcome. Now we just send texts while we're live. I told the guys I was going live, and they're literally just like calling me over and over again. And I'm just like, you're glitching my feed. Anyways, who's calling? Well, you know, it's like kind of like the whole Beetlejuice situation. You say Rion's name too much, and him and J-Dog start calling you over and over again, apparently. So something's going on. I'll call them in about 15 minutes. Hey, bros, I told you. I literally, you know when you do the thing, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna do this thing, I'm gonna do this thing, and then it's like, were you listening to me? All right, anyways, I'm back. Anyways, the High Priestess, hoping for the High Priestess. Moving forward to your first cosmic card, Aquarius. Sorry about that. The Hierophant. Okay, so we see the Guru, we see the Counselor, aka that's you. Once again, look at this. The card in, like, I mean, you guys don't see the positions, or I guess you could attempt to keep track. This card has been in this position that it's in now, or like the one to the side of it, so many times today. So there's a lot of regardless of what zodiac sign you are, a lot of people are wanting to make a decision, or you've been waiting for something. Because this card represents waiting, and this card represents a decision to be made. Okay. Oh God, it's so fun to give this information. All right. Something might not be in alignment. Somebody might have given you information that wasn't real. Something odd is going on here. Okay, with whatever this thing you're waiting for. This card can represent betrayal, okay? It's good news, okay? Good news, Aquarius. Okay, we see this offering of love, okay? We see that it comes really quick, and there's a celebration. So whatever the situation is, it works out. Like, this situation is going to work out. It has worked itself out. But there's something that you're waiting for, and it's like, it's almost like somebody's lying to you, or there's information that isn't on the surface right now. I don't like this line of the 10, the 8, at least the Knight of Cups is at the end of it. Spirit's reminding you to be loving, and to know that whatever this is, or whatever these people are doing, you know, they're gonna not have a good go at it when you just keep being loving. Okay, so remain loving throughout whatever the situation is. Whoever this person is, we already talked about that. Let's get the angel in the vehicle. And let's just, I mean, this is you right now. This is such an awesome card. You got this Light Warrior card. You're hoping for this High Priestess. This is very good stuff. The month ends in celebration. So this is good information. It's just like there's some sort of hiccup in between, or there's something that you're waiting for that isn't real. Or somebody lied. Somebody gave you misinformation. I'm not sure. Like, this is going to be different for every single person. Like I was saying earlier, I am reading a 12th of the population right now. So it's going to be a little different for everybody. But just pay attention to your thoughts and what you're thinking for, and what you're waiting for, some sort of business thing, and just keep your eye on these people. Who watches the watches? You do. Okay. All right, Pisces, we made it. We made it. 2 hours exactly. Pisces. 2. I guess it all evened itself out. I usually go live for 2 hours. We'll be a little bit over. Definitely a little bit of chatty Cathy going on today over here. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, Pisces. What is that? Okay. I did it again. My whole video feed cut out. Anyways. Woo, the sun. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Woo. You keep this up. All right. It was really close. It was really close. It was close. I still got to give it to Sag here. Just because I got this at the bottom of the deck. So this, but it's not a bad one this time. This time it's like there's something you've been waiting for also, but this looks like what you've been waiting for is happening. It also looks like what you've been waiting for, Pisces, hasn't been coming because you know how hard you're going to have to work once this thing happens. But look at this. This is good. What about Aries? That was where we started off, Veronique. You might have just missed it. It's the first. I always do Aries first. I start at the first sign and go all the way through. Anyways, Ace of Swords, truth. The truth shall set you free. So information coming out about this motherhood, and it's not actually motherhood. It's this galactic mother nurturing spirituality, like everything that is feminine in the right side of the brain. So there's information coming out that's like, yes, this is what we've been waiting for, because another ace, emotional category, spiritual category, this magic wand. So it's a lot of power, like a lot of energy right here, because this is all amplified by the strength card. Okay. The strength card, very, very good. Very, very good. Like this literally says like truth, magic, strength. And then it shows this card of mastery in the past. So Pisces, crushing, very, very good. It also shows, like, this is funny. Okay. The tomb open, energy returning the Ace of Cups. It's like reminds me of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. And it's just like 4 aces, but no, you got 3, but still, that's a lot of aces. Okay. There's only 4 in the deck here, guys. All right. Out of 80 cards. So, energy has returned, and now it's like so much energy that the cup is spilling over. Okay. So there is difficult work to do ahead, but it's like information comes out, or like, I mean, I don't see the ace with the abundance. So, it's like something's coming to you, though. Something like strength and energy and magical power and mastery is coming to you. And this is good because this is how people have been seeing you. So people in your family members and your friends, like you look exhausted. Once again, this card is usually weird. The card at the bottom and the card over here, these are usually like weird cards I don't like to see. But this isn't bad because it's really just a projection from your family and your friends. And your family and your friends is just like, oh, they look exhausted. Oh, they're so tired. Oh, they're working so hard. And then they're making up their own excuses to why. So this also isn't a bad position. This also isn't a bad thing because of the position of the card and what it's representing, because it's projections from others or belief structures from others. Hopes and fears. You're hoping for this journey. Are you hoping for the journey to be over? Because it's not. So hopefully you're hoping for a journey to begin. But if you're hoping for a journey to be over, I'll leave that one to you, for you to decide. Anyways, the card of love. Okay, so your love, your compassion, your awesome energy is what's created this opportunity to work, this opportunity to do what needs to get done. And it like I said, it's a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot of work that needs to get done up ahead, Pisces. So rest up. Because something's coming this month. Information's coming, truth is coming, magic is coming, mastery is coming. The last cosmic card, awesome card, mind, body, spirit. So abundance. So I see abundance, I see truth, I see magic, I see your cup spilling over. These last three cards, excellent. It literally says multidimensionality, the rainbow bridge, and a timeline shift. So, ooh, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. It's definitely, yeah. I gotta give it to Sag. I gotta give it to Sag. But between the Aries and the Pisces, these are just both too good to even call it. Excellent stuff, though, guys. These were awesome readings today. We made it. We're there. We did the thing. We did the thing. We manifested the thing. We survived. We won the battle. We're here. We're thriving. We're just magic. I just love you guys so much. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Seriously. This is just, I love life. I love life. I hope you're loving your life. I hope you guys are all abundant and just thriving out there. And just all of your manifestations are happening better than you could ever expect them to. Just leave room for the miracles, guys. Because when we do leave room for the miracles, they're there. I can promise you that. In my own, way of viewing things, I've noticed that they're there. And when I leave room for the unexpected or better than I ever could expect, it comes to be. So, yeah. So everybody waiting for Instagram tomorrow. It's going to be another YouTube. Okay. So I will let people know on Instagram, hopefully. Still have a lot of work to do today. Happy Friday. Yeah. We are going to be doing the extended reading either tomorrow or Sunday for the patrons. Thank you for the patrons. Galactic Tarot for the patron if you want to support the channel. GalacticTarot.com if you want to book your own sessions, schedule yourself in. And CrystalCurrent.com. I don't know if you saw the new. There's a lot of new on there, okay? Powerful stuff at CrystalCurrent.com if you want to check out the new energy tools. I love you all so much. Here's the love and gratitude from me to you. Mwah! I love you all so very much. See you very, very soon. Like 22 hours from now soon. Love you.